G'day everybody, how you doing? Give it up for Jim Jefferies, come on! So I'm broke. Anyone else broke? I don't think this gig's gonna fucking help me either. I don't think I'll get much government money after this. I'm broke because I took my superannuation out. Anyone else make that call? Remember when the government in COVID said you could access your super early? I didn't really understand compound interest, so I took it out and put it into a self-managed super fund called Sportsbet. I'm not doing well. I am lucky though, because my mum has got a new boyfriend and he's rich. We like that. His name's Wayne. He owns a gold mine in Kalgoorlie, Western Australia. He owns the mine. He owns the whole mine. That's why the relationship works out with my mum, because they've got the same job. They both dig for gold and they really understand each other. I went to go meet him for the first time and he's got a yacht. And I saw his yacht in the harbour and I deleted my real dad's phone number. I was like, I don't need this loser from the Riverland holding me back anymore. I got a new dad called Wayne. I went out on their little trip together. They had like a honeymoon. It was me, Mum and Wayne. They had a lot of sex. I loved it. Every time I heard him come, I felt a little more financially secure. I was rocking the boat for them like, go Mum, go! Save this family! I wanted him to come so hard he had a heart attack. And I'd walk in the cabin and look at his lifeless body and go, I am the captain now.
I have to learn new stuff when I arrive to this country. I'm a real immigrant. You have to learn new shit. Like driving on the other side of the road and cricket and shit. Cricket is so hard to understand. Most games, it's just put the ball on the other side. That's it, so easy to learn. Football, soccer, put the ball on the other side. Rugby, put the ball on the other side. Australian football, put the ball on the other side. Basketball, put the ball, volleyball, put the ball, tennis, put fucking ping pong, put the ball on the other side. Cricket, no! To learn cricket, you have to learn about finances. Because cricket is like finances. Cricket is like, if you make an investment today, in 3 days, you might get a return. Yeah.
Right. Won't be trying that again. It's nice to be, on tour sometimes. Parts of it I don't enjoy, doing stand-up. Parts of it, checking into hotels. It sounds good, but it gets a bit tedious after a while because they're very two-faced. Like when you check in, they couldn't do enough for you. Can we show you to your room? Can we help you with your bags? Then you go out for the evening, and you come back and they've folded the sheets back and put a lovely little chocolate on the side of the bed. And you're like, oh. Yeah. And then you wake up in the morning and they're like, get out. What are you talking about? Just get in, fucking get out. When you get into a lift, you're tired. You ever get into a lift and you press the floor you want to go to, and then someone gets into the lift with you and they press another floor below your floor, and you're looking at the back of their head going, you fucker, what is that? I'm not always like that. Sometimes, you're just you and a young girl in a lift together, and it can be quite intimidating as an older man. You and a younger girl in the lift, and I always try and make them feel at ease. I give them skinny lips just to make them feel at ease. I do this, I go. You don't want to be doing big lips in the lift, I do skinny lips a lot. It's my go-to face. Passing someone in the corridor, it's kind of skinny. Give them skinny lips. Sometimes I go to the reception at a hotel and there's no one at reception. There's a little bell. I ring the bell, like bing, but I feel bad for summoning somebody. So I ring the bell and then I turn around and do skinny lips to anyone in the lobby. Bing. One time I went up to the hotel room and there was no toilet paper in the hotel room. So I had to go back down to the reception and say to the girl, there's no toilet paper in the room. And the girl at reception reached under the counter, grabbed a roll of toilet paper, handed it to me, and we both did skinny lips together.
So how are we all feeling about the world? We ready for World War III? Yeah? That's exciting, isn't it? How do you think we'll go? I'm not sure we'll win the next one. I wouldn't have us on my multi. My generation has to fight it. We don't look like Anzacs, do we? You ever see these fat little fuckers on the scooters and vapes? I don't stare at them and think, you'll end up on a commemorative coin. My generation, we're not brave or tough. We hear Kokoda and we're like, is that a coffee shop? Where's that at? Gallipoli? Yeah, man, I voted for them in the hottest 100 they slab. We're not brave at all. I was in a coffee shop and I heard this in Melbourne. This girl goes, this week at work, I am not wearing any makeup to work. And her friend goes, oh, you're so brave. I thought, we're fucked here. That's what bravery is today, wearing no makeup. Have you got makeup up? Yeah, you got it on? Yeah, fucking coward. That's what's brave today. You know what bravery was back in the day? Yeah, back in the day, in the 1940s, bravery was those young men that jumped into boats and crossed the English Channel. Remember those men? And the Stuka dive bombers? Bombing them, boats blowing up everywhere. They get on the beach. Their friends are getting shot, but they march forward because they believed in brotherhood and country and self-sacrifice. Those boys were brave. And you know why they were brave? None of them had makeup on. Must have been fucking intimidating. It's the worst day of your life and you don't have your face on. They're like, have we got any fucking concealer back there? I've got a pimple and the History Channel's here. I think we're going to lose the war, but I'm okay with that. We don't have the dog in us, but we will be good refugees. Aussies will be the best refugees the world has ever seen. It's everything that we enjoy. It's boating and camping. China and Russia will think they'll break our spirits and we're just wandering around going boating, camping, fishing, it's BCF and fun. They'll put us into a tent city and all the millennials will be like, I finally got a house. You give it 1 week and that fucking camp will be a music festival. And if we have to flee and we're on boats, even if they sink us, they won't break us. These other countries, they drown at sea. Not us. We'll be there for 3 days treading water like, mate, I did nippers. That's why I think if we want to be okay, let's just get on the front foot with China right now and cut a deal. We'll go up to the Chinese, we'll go to President Xi and we'll say, look, you can have Australia, you've already got Melbourne. Just give us one street in every Chinese city as a trade. Give us Aussie Town. One district of all the Aussie shit crammed into it. That's a good bargain. Just one long road of pub tabs, kinos, chicken palmies. We'll have Aussie restaurants for the Chinese. There'll be Chinese-Australian fusion with a racist name, probably knowing us. We'll be like, have yourself an Aussie bubble tea. It's just a VB with Maltesers in it. At the end of your meal, you get an Australian fortune cookie. What does yours say? Mine says, Saturdays are for the boys. What does yours say? Mine says, buy a bag tonight, your 15-leg multis get. And I'll be there in communist China, trying to ply my trade as a comedian. I'll sell you out immediately. I'll be the #1 comic in all of China. I've already started working on my act. Might try it out on you white dogs right now. This is from my upcoming show called Nee, How You Going? And before I commence my act, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge that Taiwan is not real. It always was, it always will be Chinese land. Don't fucking put this in TikTok, they'll kill me, right? An Englishman, an Irishman, and an Australian walk into a bar. Of course they did. They are a degenerate scum race. Knock, knock. A Uyghur Muslim. How'd he get out of the camp? My wife, please, take my wife. She keeps giving birth to daughters and I'm sick of drowning them in the river. I'm going to stay broke. All right, we'll finish on this. You guys have been a wonderful crowd. Thank you very much. Tip your waitress, try the chow mein. What's the difference between Santa Claus and the Tiananmen Square massacre? Nothing. They are both a work of Western fiction and never existed. Thanks very much. I'm Manuel Skittle.